Come on in.
Trail frogs. You watch trail frogs. Trail frogs hiking all around. Trail frogs making movies. Trail frogs always somewhere new. Trail frogs so much to see. Trail frogs so why'd you pick the name? Trail frogs because it's funny. Trail frogs time to start the show. Trail frogs thanks for watching. Trail
Graduated, I was overdue. Pink Molly, I can barely move. Ask about me, mom must have moved.
I think the only thing new at Grumpy Bears is they put a pool in this year.
Oh, what?
For the, yeah.
September 30th, back on trail. Just got to Kennedy Meadows South. Got dropped off from Ridge Crest with the Trail Angel. There's a storm coming in. Looks like it's going to be about 10 degrees in the high Sierra, about 2 to 6 inches of snow on the ground. So we're heading towards Lone Pine. We're going to try only doing 15-20 mile days just to see if we can kind of wait for the storm to die down. But we're finally doing the Sierra. I can't believe it.
Searching for a groove, and I found it in the verse of your mystic road. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. I wanna flow, flow, flow downstream. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me.
We did about 23 miles yesterday and then set up camp. Whew. This elevation is killing me. Had a light snow dusting this morning. It's supposed to start thundering and raining around 2 p.m. today. It's supposed to last until 10 p.m. So we're trying to get as far as we can before that starts happening. And hopefully we can set up camp and just wait out this last tail end of the storm. Trying to stay dry since the temperatures have been so low. It's about 20 degrees last night, so we definitely don't want to get wet. And we're trying to make it to around the Lone Pine area. And then by tomorrow we'll be at Whitney Base Camp. Oh my God.
All across the road, 'cause it was always you and your subtle majesty. I wanna flow, flow.
So it rained on us pretty good last night. Dropped down to about 20 degrees. Our tent was rock solid this morning. Right now it's about 25, 27 degrees. Sun's supposed to come out here shortly. And it should go up to about 45 degrees today, hopefully.
I wanna flow, flow.
got blue skies, we got snow on the ground, and we are entering the high country. This is going to be a very, very exciting section. I am so happy right now that we're actually doing this. How you feeling, Lauren?
I feel the elevation, but it's getting warm out, so I'm feeling good.
I know, the weather is freaking perfect right now. It doesn't even make sense.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
As you step across the water, radiant with 1,000 answers glowing.
You're just popped.
Smile,
That's so high up.
my heart will ask no question.
1,400 feet.
Right where
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
all the world float in mystery. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river.
We're still in a winter wonderland. I think we're just under 11,000 feet right now. Run into a few southbounders. Stop and spoke with them. None of them summited Whitney, so we're not sure what it's looking like up there. Hopefully we can do it. Really looking forward to bagging that peak, so hoping that we can get it done. It looks like there are only 2 northbounders a few days ahead of us, and I'm pretty sure those 2 northbounders are Bonnie and Clyde. They're about 5 days ahead of us according to the trail log we saw at Kennedy Meadows South. I'm hoping we can catch up to them and hike with them for a bit, but I think it's looking a little unlikely because they are so damn fast. But we're hiking, trying to get past Lone Pine today, set ourselves up so we can do Whitney, I believe the day after tomorrow, and then continue hiking on through Forster Pass, and then we're gonna bail out Case Arch Pass and do a resupply down in Independence, maybe go down to Lone Pine, maybe go up to Bishop, I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna hang out, do a Nero down there to do a resupply, and then come back up Case Arch Pass and continue hiking through the Sierra.
Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. I wanna flow, flow, flow downstream. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me.
We're about 5 miles away from where we're gonna be camping tonight. Trying to get to the alternate for Whitney. Looks like the game plan is to get to camp as quick as we can, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning so we can summit Whitney and hopefully catch the sunrise. The trail's really sloshy. All the snow's melted. I'm really hoping that the snow up on Whitney hasn't turned to ice from thawing and freezing overnight. It's supposed to be about 32 degrees at around 11,000 feet, so I can only imagine it's going to be pretty darn cold up there. But we're going to try for Whitney, see how it goes. And I believe we're trying to do Case Sarge and Forester in one day. Bear can's looking a little light. I'm starting to run out of food, so hopefully we can get all this done and get down into town, into Bishop, and do a resupply and not have our stomachs too empty. You having fun?
Oh yeah. Best day on the PCT. Yeah. Not on the PCT. Next stop, Whitney Summit.
missed sunrise by quite a bit. We weren't expecting this much snow up here. Got micro spikes and ice axe out, just in case. Don't want to fall down that. But we are 0.3 away from the summit, and this is kicking our butts. Yeah, the altitude is insane. I am super dizzy. I just keep like tripping over my feet and stuff. It's gnarly. This is the funnest thing I've ever done. This is so cool. There's the peak and the refugee hut. We're so close. There's the chute. Going up that. Highest point on the PCT, not counting alternates or side quests. Woo! You did it, Lauren.
Yeah.
We're about a mile away from the K-Sarge Pass trailhead and about 8 miles away from the K-Sarge Pass campground. We're doing 30 miles today. Did Forester earlier. Started at Whitney Base Camp. It was a brutal 30 miles. We're hoping we can find a hitch from the campground over to Independence, pick up some packages from the post office, and then head into the town of Bishop to do resupply. This has been a crazy section, but it's been so pretty. I mean, every day has just been beautiful. Oh man, I am ready to sleep. We've been up since 2 a.m.
Nice. It's a good photo.
Where's all my honey buns?
So we ended up not hiking to the K-Sarge campgrounds yesterday. We ended up just going to K-Sarge Lakes and camping there because we were super tired. So we did about 25 miles yesterday. We got about 4 more miles to go until we're down to the campground, and hopefully we can get a hitch into town. Competition where the driver process is very intricate.
Laundry.
Like your laundry.
Yeah. The algorithm hears us talking about it. So then it's showing us videos of clients.
So we're back on trail after a 00 in Bishop. We got a 130-mile section from here to Mammoth. PVR and everywhere else is closed for the season, so we got a long food carry all the way to Mammoth.
Energy efficiency, so he directs 2 major projects for reducing company.
It's about 10 in the morning. Woke up pretty late today. Had a rough time getting over that last pass last night. We're about 118 miles away from Mammoth Lakes, which is our next resupply. Trying to get there in 6 days. Hopefully we can do it. We went over Pinot Pass today, or Pincho Pass on how you say it, but it's supposed to be a pretty rough pass, so it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. But hopefully we'll be able to get over it and camp on the other side before the sun goes down. Look at all those fish. There's just fish everywhere in this stream. It's crazy. Look at all of them. So ridiculous.
I wonder now, cause it seems to be my cruel Mexico fate. Cause I met it down in Mexico. But she ain't the only reason I always love to go. I met it down in Mexico. So I met it right back.
We're almost to the top of Pinot Pass. It is very difficult and the wind is not fun. Here's Lauren. How you feeling, Lauren?
Glad that we're at the top.
Almost at the top.
Almost at the top.
Got 100 more feet to the top and then we're done with this thing. Down Pincho. Man, that wind was insane. Luckily the wind on this side is much better. It is a beautiful morning out. Hiking since around 4:30 in the morning. We're trying to also go get over Meadows Pass this afternoon. So 2 passes today. Hopefully everything goes smooth and we're able to do it. Miles have been pretty brutal, so we're doing a lot fewer miles than we've been expecting every day. This year has been kicking our butts pretty good, but it's been absolutely gorgeous out here. So we got Meadows later today, and then we got Muir Pass, and I think we're gonna do a little side trip to some hot springs. I don't think it's tomorrow, I think it's the day after tomorrow. But that's gonna be super cool. And then we'll be in Mammoth in, I guess, 4 days from now. Looking forward to Mammoth.
Be a day where I properly forget. All these time to fly, you wondering why, yeah, she never came back to the States, yo. I wonder now, cause it seems to be my cool Mexico fate. Cause I met her down in Mexico. But she ain't the only reason I always love to go. Yeah, I met her down in Mexico. So I met her out back to Puerto Peñasco. Yeah, I met her down in Mexico. But she ain't the only reason I always love to go. Yeah, I met her down in Mexico. So I met her out back to Puerto Peñasco.
It's about 9 in the morning. We are making our way down this valley towards Muir Pass. It's the last of the big passes from what I understand. After that it should get a lot easier. We're shooting for 20 miles today, I believe. Did about 17 yesterday. And yesterday we went over 2 passes, so I think we'll definitely be able to do 20 miles today. Feeling good other than my knee. For some reason my left knee, the bottom like meniscus area, is feeling pretty inflamed and swollen. Which is a little worrisome since I've had surgery on that knee. Both knees actually. But so far so good, just a little bit of pain. We should be in the town of Mammoth Lakes, hopefully in 3.5 days. It's gonna be a fun section. Like I said, most of the passes are done, so I think we're just kind of cruising downhill pretty much all day today until we get to Muir Pass. And yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Weather looks great. Luckily no wind today. Yesterday was so windy, it was ridiculous. And yeah, looking forward to what the rest of the day has in store for us.
Come on in.
Yeah, I still don't know if we're gonna get there Sunday or if it's gonna be Monday morning.
We might be at the trailhead. Because if we get to the pass, there's no point in just like sitting through.
There's the remnants of the bridge. Last major climb until we get to Mammoth Lakes. We go all the way up there. We're about 2 miles away from Mammoth Lakes. This section was rough. We got an Airbnb. We're doing a zero. Gonna just load up on food and yeah, just enjoy a town day.
$3,000 whoop-hoos later.
Getting back on trail.
We are about 35 miles away from Tuolumne Meadows right now. We've made some drastic changes to our hiking plans. The plan as of now is to hike to Tuolumne Meadows, get a hitch down to Yosemite Valley. Then we're gonna do a Nero in Yosemite Valley because Eric's never been there. We're also gonna meet up with one of our hiking friends that we haven't seen since about Tehachapi. He works down in Yosemite Valley, so we're gonna hang out with him for a few hours. And then we're gonna try to hitch out of Yosemite, try to get as far as we can to Reno. Then we're gonna stay the night with one of our hiking friends, Gusher, in Reno for a night. We hiked most of Oregon and Washington with her, so excited to see her again. Then we're taking a bus from Oregon all the way up to Chester, which is where we flipped up to originally in Northern California. And we're gonna hike southbound all the way back down to Yosemite. The reason we're doing that is because the temperature next week is supposed to dip down into the single digits. And yeah, our equipment's just not warm enough for that. I got a comfort rated 22 degree quilt. Lauren's got a survival rated 20 degree quilt, and it's just it's too cold. So we're gonna be hiking southbound for a little bit. Check out that view.